Hello, good evening, everybody. Please, I want to welcome you this evening. Can you all hear my voice and see my screen clearly? Yeah, Mohammed, you're welcome to the academy. Please, if today is my voice clear and you can hear me clearly, the background and my screen is clear. All right. If today is your first day of attending, can you indicate yes? Or your type first day of attending? If today is your first day of attending this class, can you indicate first time? First timers, can I see our first timers? This is my first time of being in the academy. Okay, Mohammed, you're welcome to this academy. All right. I want to welcome each and every one of you to this academy, to this class in particular. This is the best place to be. The majority of the people spend their time on doing things that does not give them value, but you are here tonight attending a training, a class, a skill, learning the skill. Good evening, Liberty. Learning the skill that will pay you for the rest of your life. So I commend each and every one of you for making it, finding out time to be in this academy. Because this is what actually everybody needs. I tell people every single day, if you want to make yourself valuable, if you want to become successful, do not seek success. If you want to become successful in life, do not seek success. Seek to become a person of value. In other words, make yourself valuable like gold. Make yourself just like gold. So you have to develop skills in your life that will make you so valuable that people will pay you for it. The reason why most people are broke is not because of God does not love them, it's because they have not made themselves valuable. That is the reason for most people's failure in life, because they refuse to learn skills that you are learning. They refuse to, they feel they've gone to school, university, not because we are trained from the beginning. As we are born, as a child is growing, the child normally is go to school, go to your school, read your books very well, have good grades so that you have a good job. So we have this mentality of going to school, which is not bad, but going to school is good if you want to become just comfortable. But if you really want to create wealth, that means you have to learn specialized skills like this. You can never get rich by going to school and having a job. Never. Because you'll be working for people who do have vision. So, guys, I want to congratulate you once again. Please, somebody said network is bad. Can you hear me clearly? Is everybody hearing me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, can you type yes? Okay, somebody said network is very good. Very clear, Liberty. So, Justice, if you cannot hear me, it means that the network is from your own end. Excellent, Amadi. Okay. Justice, if you cannot hear me, it means that the network problem is from your own end. Maybe you may check your side. Obiano say yes. Okay. All right, guys. This is our basic class. This class we talk about how to. This is the ABC of forex. Okay. Akpovona, good luck. Okay. I can hear clear. Okay. This is where we talk about the ABC of forex. Even most people are in advanced class. Most people don't know about this, but they are just in advanced class. But if you want to become a professional, because this skill you are learning is not just for yourself. I tell you every day that whatever thing you're doing is, if you cannot teach it to people, then you have not learned anything. It means that you have to learn even the basic. Most people, because they feel that they have known, they are advanced now, they don't attend the basic classes. Because it is when you want to teach to people, you know that basic is very important. Because what you are learning is you have to teach to other people. You have friends, you have relatives. Someday, some of you will become a coach. But the only way you can become a professional coach is when you begin to understand the basic very well. Basic is, in fact, the most important in this trading. So we are going to go into the basic, the ABC of forex. But before we do that, we are going to have a little discussion between you and I, because it's very important that we have this discussion. It's in this place you have come to learn. It's not just for you to learn about forex, but in this academy, I train my students to form, to change their mindset. Your mindset got to be programmed for success, because if your mindset is not programmed for success, trust me, even if I go ahead and teach you everything about this trading, you will always have an average result because of your mindset. Your mind is the most important thing. Those of you are Christian, the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if your mind is not programmed, your mind is not correct, your habit is not correct, these three things are very, very important. If your mind is not correct, your habit is not correct, your character is wrong, then you cannot even achieve anything worthwhile in life. So we are going to have a mentoring session, the mindset session, how to program your mind, how to focus your attention on this uh, particular skill. My advice for you here tonight is this. You see, if you want to do anything worthwhile in life, it has to be something you've seen for yourself doing, as in it has to be your vision. If trading is what you see for yourself, then let it be that you have taken this as a goal. Take it as a goal. Go to your house tonight, write it down. Tell yourself, I want to become a professional trader, trading the markets and making money, traveling the world, all over the world. Have that kind of a goal. And then the reason why most people have achieved something worthwhile and why some other people have not achieved is because of action. Now you become clear about what you want, because the one thing is to want it, one thing is to want it bad. You have to want it bad, and you have a reason for doing that. So now you want to do it, it's your desire. It has You have to blend this your desire with your consistent action every single day. Because most people are interested, but they are not committed. If you're interested, you just register with your money. Most people in this academy, we have over 100 people in this academy, but most people, they are just interested, but they are not committed. So what do they ask me every single day? They say, where is your signal? Give us signal, give us signal, give us signal. Trust me, if you can commit yourself to learning every single day, you don't need a signal to trade this market. You don't need it. The day I liberated myself from trading was the day I stopped taking signal from my former company. I was learning from a company then too, but I like to learn. I learned from so many companies. One of the companies I was learning with that time, I was taking signal from this company. But good evening, my Mawia Mohammed. I was taking signal from this company, and because of that signal, I could not concentrate my effort to learn. But the day I stopped subscribing for their signal, and I told myself I'm going to learn this no matter what, I started taking it drastically to learn this skill, and it works. So the secret is not just to say I want to trade, but is to commit yourself, put yourself wholeheartedly. Commit yourself. Tell yourself, I will get this thing done no matter what. Become a no matter what person. Now, if you do this, trust me, nothing will stop you from becoming successful in this business. One of my mentors, a speaker in America, Jim Cathcart, he said, if you spend extra 1 hour each day, 1 hour each day learning your chosen field, you will become a national expert in that field in 5 years or less. So spend at least 1 hour. When I started, I was learning this thing with an average of 6 hours every single day because I told myself I want to do it. I need it badly. So if your reasons are big enough, you will do whatever it takes to get this thing done. But if your reasons are not big, like most people who register, but they have not attended a class one day, they have not read, cracked a page about the books I sent to them one day, they have not even downloaded the videos one day, that means they were never interested. They just saw people joining, they joined too. But don't let that be you. Every single day, commit yourself to learning. Every day. And don't be afraid to have some difficulties. You may have some setbacks. You may lose your money in some trades. The trade may not go your way. Perfectly okay. Because success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Don't give up on your goals. Don't. Take this thing as a dream, as your goal, as your dream life of trading. Now, when you have a dream, your dream will come with some kind of challenges. If your dream does not come with challenges, then it is not big enough. So you have to withstand those challenges, difficult times. Most people give up when they face a little challenge. When they don't make money 1 month, it's I have forex, then they work. I can't do this kind of business. They are gone. They give up. But one of these common, according to Napoleon Hill, he said one of the common causes of failure is the average uh, is the average man's uh, habit of quitting when he's faced with a temporary defeat. You don't have to quit. If challenges come, see them as just a challenge and then tell yourself, I will not give up. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he invented the electric bulb in America. So every single day, work on it. Now, you may not be popular in your area. You may not be popular in your community. You may not be popular in your house. They may be thinking you are wasting your time, but don't listen to the naysayers. Once, as soon as you know that this is what you want, you have set it, you are clear about this goal, and you are working on it every single day, people will think you are crazy. And one thing is this: if people don't tell you, if people are not seeing you as if you are crazy, then your goal is not big enough. So be crazy about it. Behave as if your life depends on it, and then don't listen to people. They may castigate you. They may think you are wasting your time. Let them be. The time will come. You will tell yourself that, look, this is what I have learned for myself. A time will come, they will celebrate you. A time will come, those same people will be asking you to help them with money. So forget what people will say about you. Your attention should be immerse all yourself into this skill. I want it. No matter what, I want it. Have that kind of mindset. Then the next is for you to form successful habits. You see, the difference between rich and poor people is habits. What you do on a daily basis matters a lot in your life. How you spend your time. Your time is the most precious resource that you have. You may have your car, you lose it, you can buy another one again. Even if your house is burnt down, you can always build another house. But if your time is gone, it is gone forever. So most poor people, why most people are poor is because of the use of time. So guide their time as if your time is like a gold. Don't waste your time with people who are going nowhere with you. Don't spend your time in doing things that does not have value. what you do every single day will determine what you're going to be tomorrow. That's why success is predictable. Successful to become successful is predictable. To become a failure is also predictable. It's all about how you use your time. If I see a man, what he does every single day, I can easily predict his future. But most people think that maybe it's by luck. There is nothing like luck. They feel maybe they go to church, pray, and fast for 1 year or 1 month. Now we are all fasting. It is a good thing that you fast, but your success does not depend on those fastings that you think is the only source of your success. No, you have to also know what you do with your time, so that when you go and pray to your God will answer you. But after praying, you go back and you start watching television, because most people spend their time in watching television, or they are on the internet every single day. So if you go and after fasting, then you come back, you watch, instead of learning the skill you have made up your mind to learn, you come back and you're watching TV, or you hang out with friends who are going nowhere with you. Your life would never change. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to be great, because I know you have greatness in you. I know you have unlimited power, unlimited wealth in you, but it has to be your passion to bring it out. You have to bring that greatness that you have in you, because you have power. God has given you the power to create abundance. And the only way you can create abundance is becoming clear about your goals, clear about your vision, and work on it every single day. Form successful habits. What differentiates poor people and rich people is their habit. Habit, habit, habit. We are creatures of habits. So form those good habits by reading every single day. Invest in your mind. I tell people every day, my students, I tell you, invest in your mind. Your mind is the most valuable asset that you have. As a man thinker, so easy. So always read good books to change and program your mind for success. Because most of us grew up with people who are not successful. We grew up with parents who are poor. It's not their fault. It's their old parents' fault. I don't know. But because of the environment we grew up from, our minds have been programmed to become poor. Our minds have been programmed to become just average, middle class. But you have to deliberately install new things in your mind. Your mind, you have a mind, is like a garden. Your mind is like a garden. So every single day, you have to deliberately plant something good on your garden. Just imagine yourself have a garden in your compound, right? And then if you don't deliberately plant flowers, what happens? You see grass, garbage, all sorts of things will begin to appear on your garden. The same thing with your mind. So every single day, read books. I've sent you good books. Some of those books have changed so many people's lives. Book like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Books like The Richest Man in Babylon. Books like The Science of Getting Rich. Books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Those are books. Those books have changed so many people's lives. So you have to read them as well. If you want to become wealthy. When I say wealthy, I'm not all my students in this class. My desire is all of you to become wealthy, super wealthy, become useful in your community, create wealth in abundance. And the secret about wealth creation is books. You have to become a reader. Every single day, spend time to invest in yourself. Before you wake up, as you wake up, the first thing you should do is to engage your books. For me, I wake up every 5 a.m., sometimes 4. I'll be reading till 7 every single day. That is my ritual. And if you want to become an influential man, you have to have a ritual. You should have a ritual, a daily ritual that you do every day. While other people are sleeping, they are snoring, I am using that time to educate myself. I am using that time to expand my skill set. I am using that time to engage my mind, because I too want to become a billionaire. You too can do it. Do it. You become a billionaire. Trust me. It might not come immediately, because the reason why most people don't get it, they want it now, now, now. You can't go into a house and come out and become great. Greatness takes time to develop. So be patient with yourself. Just develop this greatness that you have in you. There is greatness in you. There is a genuine that is lying in you. And you have to believe that there's a genuine and deliberately have time to bring out that genius that is lying in you. Commit yourself to have a library. Have a library. Buy books. Let some part of your money, at least 10% of your money, should be reinvested in yourself. But that is the highest investment you can make. It's not the skills, it's not the things you think you are doing, but investing in your education, your mind is the most important investment that you should have. Warren Buffett was asked by a reporter, what is the highest investment a man can make? Most of us know who is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett looked at the CNN reporter in the eyes and said, the highest investment you can make is in yourself. So, my people, please let us spend time with ourselves. My mentor used to say, if you spend more time on your job, Jim Rohn, he said, if you spend more time on your job than you do on yourself, you earn a living. If you spend more time on your job, you earn a living. But if you spend more time on yourself every single day, you will make a fortune. So you have to decide for yourself, what do I really want? That is the most important thing. Once you have discovered this, what you want, every day spend time and work on this thing. As you're reading your books to change your mind, also read these both books about forex trading so that you become an expert in the skill. Every day, invest in yourself. Because if you fail to do that, that means you have disappointed your generation and you become a generational thief. Have a library. A man above 30 who does not have a library has nothing to give. Nothing. You don't have anything to give. So you have to now. I don't need to know these things until I met my mentor who put me through. That's why it is always good for you to attend trainings like this. Now, I am encouraging you to buy books and read. Have a library. Books are not expensive. Just pick them and read. Just become a man of influential, because if you want to become an influential person, you have to be a good reader. Bill Gates said he reads an average of 2 books every single day, every week rather. So anybody can do that. You can do that. I can do that. All of us should do that. Okay. Enough for tonight. We always talk about these things some other time because we are here together. Let me let us talk about pending orders. How many of us understand what is a pending order? Can someone tell me what a pending order is? Can someone explain what a pending order is? Okay, maybe I will allow you to talk. Maybe let me try. Okay, Liberty, maybe I will allow you to talk. Liberty, maybe you can tell us that class can hear you. I want this session to be interactive session. Liberty. Okay. Okay, Liberty, I've unmuted you now. I want you to talk, just explain briefly about pending orders.
Okay, can you all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I believe they are all hearing you.
Okay, a pending order is an order that has been placed but not yet triggered. It's like an order that is in wait, that is in line. Unlike the instant execution whereby the order is just enter and it starts running. In the case of a pending order, which could be buy limit or stop limit or buy stop or sell stop, these orders are yet to be triggered.
Yes, you are correct. They are orders that you place and you expect them to get to that position. It could be buy stop, buy limit, or sell limit. You are very, very correct. Thank you for that. Anybody try? Can anybody try? If you want to try, indicate so I can unmute you so you can explain it. Maybe another type of pending order that you can explain. Who can explain what is a sell limit for me? Who can explain sell limit? Sell limit. Who can explain sell limit? If you can explain sell limit, let me hear you talk about sell limit. Okay, Amadi, let me try. Okay, Amadi, I'm going to mute you so you can explain. Okay, Amadi, you can go ahead. Okay, Amadi, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. We can hear you. How are you doing? Yes, we can hear you.
I'm fine, sir.
What is a sell limit?
Say,
Yes,
limit
a sell
is
limit.
of order. Yes.
Okay, what is a sell
order
limit?
that a trader it's a type of order that a trader places below the market.
Sell limit.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Sell limit. Say is an order a
I
trader
said
places what?
Below the market. It's an order a trader places below. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. I can hear you. Okay, you said Emmanuel said sell limit is an order that is placed below the current market price. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. You've tried. Please, can any other person give us the meaning of sell limit? Emmanuel, you've tried. Thank you. Can someone explain it for me? Sell limit. Okay, Colinos. All right. Let me know. Let me unmute you. Okay, Colinos, you can go ahead and talk.
Good evening. Can you all hear me?
Yes, they can hear you.
Okay, a sell limit is basically a pending order. A pending order always fixed below the current market price if the price is going for a sell, and you place it only for it to be triggered if the market prices gets to that sell point, that sell limit point. That's what sell limit is all about.
Okay, you've tried. You said it's an order that is placed below the market price, right?
Yes.
Okay, you have tried. Thank you so much. Please, can another person try? I want a different explanation. You've tried. Thank you. Please, who can try again? Who can try again? Who can try again? Okay, Gabriel, let me try. Okay, Gabriel said I will try. Gabriel. We have plenty Gabriel in this place. Let me look which of them. Okay, Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel, you can go ahead and explain it.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, sir. A sell limit is an order, it's a pending order, whereby the price is actually higher than the current price. That when the price gets to that price, the order will be triggered.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Now, all of you tried very well. All of you tried, right? But Gabriel gave me the accurate explanation of what sell limit is all about. Sell limit, you remember we have sell stop and we have sell limit. And sell stop is what Liberty and the other person explained to me so far. Liberty and Colinos explained to me so far. Sell limit is actually placing an order above the current market price. It has to be above. Maybe the market is buying, all right, but it's still down. So what you're saying is that you're telling your broker to say, look, I am not ready to buy yet. Just be coming up, be coming up, be coming up. Once you get to a particular price, I will buy. I will buy. That is what sell limit is all about. You say, look, I am not ready to buy. So Gabriel, you gave me the accurate explanation of what a sell limit is all about. You tell your broker, say, look, come up, come up, come up, come up, I will buy. Once the price comes to up, let's say, for instance, the price of Naira maybe is Naira and dollar is 360 today. Now, for a sell limit, you say, look, let the price come to 370. That's when I am going to buy. That's when I'm going to sell my dollar, my dollar, yes. So you expect the price to come up. So who can give me an explanation of a buy limit? Now we've talked about sell limit. Who can help me explain buy limit? A buy limit. Can someone try buy limit? Okay, Mohammed. Okay, Mohammed. Okay. All right, Mohammed, I'm going to mute you. Okay, Mohammed, you can go ahead and explain now.
Good evening, everyone.
What's the buy? Yes, good evening.
A buy limit is when you are looking forward for a price to come down to a certain point. That's how I understand about it.
Oh, good. A buy limit is when you expect price to come down to a certain price so you can buy, right?
Yes.
Yes, you're correct. Mohammed, today is the first day of the class?
Yes, please, but I've been reading much already.
Wow, you got it right. You got it right. Buy limit is placing an order, all right, below the current market price and expect the market to come down so you can buy it.
Yes.
So you got it right. So who can explain sell stop for me? Sell stop. Sell stop. These are the 4 pending orders we have. Sell stop. Who can explain sell stop? Okay, Amadi Manuel. Okay. Okay, let me give it to Amadi. You've talked before, so let me give it to Oyenshere. Let me give it to Oyenshere Oma. Okay, Oma, let me give you then Obiano. Okay, Oma. Okay, Oma, go ahead and explain sell stop.
A sell stop. A sell stop is placing a sell order below the market price. Hello?
Okay.
Yes, placing that is below the market price. You place a sell order below the market price.
Good. You are right. It's placing an order below the current market price and expect the price to go down so it makes profit. Now, I want someone to explain a buy stop so that we can go into practically and we talk about these things. I'll show you how it works practically. Can anybody explain also a buy stop? A buy stop? Okay, Liberty, you've talked before. Okay, Liberty. Who again? Liberty, if nobody says something, I'm going to give you. Okay, Liberty, let me allow you to speak. Okay, Liberty, explain
Buy stop.
buy stop. Yes.
Okay, a buy stop is an order that is placed above the current market price with the intention that the price would go up. So once the price goes up and hits that point, your order will trigger.
Oh, good. Good, good, fantastic, fantastic. That means we have all learned these things, and I'm super, super happy that we have learned this thing. But this is very, very important. It's a very big, is a big topic in trading. If you know this, you can trade any market because these orders are placed in whether forex, currency pairs, or the other ones, stock markets, even crypto. There's no market volatility. There's no market that does not require all these orders. So I'm happy that you guys are getting them. So this is how this is the pending order is a request made by a trader to a broker to say at which price level a position should be opened or closed. Now, buy stop means placing an order above the current market price. Yes, you have explained it. Buy limits, somebody says placing below current market price and expect the price to come down. That is the same thing with what you're saying. Sell stop is below the current market price. The woman said that. Then sell limits, the same thing. Placing an order above the current market price and expect price to come up that level so you be in the trade. The stop loss. A stop loss is just as the name sounds, stop you. It helps you to protect your profit in case your losses in case you are in a losing trade. Please just 1 minute. Escape me for just 1 minute. All right, so a, a stop loss, as the name sounds, it helps you to cut your losses in case you are in a losing trade. It will help you. So let us look at these orders on this chart, how they look like, how they look like on the real chart. How they look like on the real chart. All right, now this is Euro JPY. This is Euro JPY, and let's talk about first of all the buy stop. Now for a buy stop, those of you are not still clear about it, is this is where you are seeing this green is where the current market the price is at 122.578. That is where the price is right now. But if you want to place a buy stop pending order, it means that you place a price above few pips. Don't put it just here. It will not trigger. It will not even pop up. You put it above. Now what you're saying is that this place is too low. You say, come, I want to buy if the price moves to this level. Maybe this is your resistance line, and you're saying, come above my resistance so that I will buy. So once price moves down to that place, you now place your buy. And whenever you're placing your buy, your profit, I mean, okay. I mean, change the color. Now, whenever you're placing a buy trade, your stop loss will be down. So for this, your stop loss is going to be here. Your stop loss is going to be here because your trade is here. So in case the price goes against the market goes against you, meaning that instead of going up, the price starts coming down. You will cut your losses will be short cut. So this is what a buy stop is all about. This is your entry, then your take profit will be above. Your take profit to be above here. Here is your take profit. All right. This is your take profit. This is your take profit, and the market go up, or let me just say up here is your take profit. So buy stop is basically placing an order above. This is the green button. The green line is the current price. So you place an order above the current price, then price move up, you make profit. Now for a sell limit, a sell limit is this. Let's look at the difference between buy limit, buy stop and sell stop and sell limit. Now let me explain the sell limit. The sell limit is this. Now the price is here, this green. So you are saying price come up, come up. I know that if you come to this point, look at this point is a resistance zone. The reason why most people place sell limit is because of turning point they have discovered. You don't just put a sell limit based on just because you want to put it because it is an available option. No, you're putting your sell limit because you know that market usually turn from there. Like now, this is a turning point. It's a resistance line. If you go back, those of you who know what is support and resistance, though this class is not for support and resistance, but let me explain it. The reason why people are using sell limit, this is a zone. It's a turning point. It's a zone. So now, if you put your sell limit here, it means that you expect price to come up. So basically, the definition is placing a price and order above the current market price. This is the current market price. So your sell limit to be up here. So that once price touch this place, whether you are sleeping, you are at work, you are doing your business, whatever you're doing, the price, the market will trigger, and your stop loss is going to be up here. Your entry price is here. Your entry is here. Let me change it to green. Stop loss, let me change it to red. All right. Now your stop loss is here. This is your entry. Then your take profit will be down because since you are selling, we expect that price will come down. Maybe to this red, this place. Because we make profit only when market goes our direction. When market is going down and once we place a sell and market is going down, that is when we make profit. So this is it. This is sell limit. Is everybody clear here? Is there anybody who does not understand what I've explained so far on sell limits and buy stop? We talked about buy stop and sell limits. Please, are you clear? Is anybody here who doesn't understand the explanation? Okay, Amadi, did you get it? If you get it, say yes. If you get it, say yes. If you understand, what I've explained so far, say yes. Then if you don't understand, say no. Okay. I want to believe almost everybody understand what we are talking about. So that is sell limits and buy stop. Now let's talk about buy stop. What is a buy stop? This time around, we are going to use a different currency pair to analyze this market. Hmm. Now this is USD card. This is USD card. Okay, good luck. You don't understand? Good luck. If you don't understand what I explained here is this. For a buy stop, this is the current price for a buy stop, all right? Buy stop meaning placing an order above, all right? Above. This is above the current market price. Okay, someone says sometimes the orders are not triggered. Why? If the order did not trigger, it means that the price did not move to your entry point. If the order did not trigger, you place an order, a buy stop, and it did not trigger. You cannot force the market now. It means that the price didn't move to that your entry point that you have placed so far. So it will not trigger, of course. All right. So good luck. Buy stop is you place it above. Don't place it here. If you look at the green, if you place it just almost here, it will not even pop up. It will not allow you to place where it is too close. It has to be few pips above the current market price. So that price move up, you'll be in the trade. Then sell stop. Then set stop is placing an order, sell limit. Now this is the price. For a sell limit, you expect the market to come up so that you'll be in the trade. That is what a sell limit is all about. All right. Now let's talk about buy limits. Then we'll talk about sell limits. Let's talk about buy limits. Buy limit is the opposite of sell limit. Buy limit basically means placing an order. Buy limit, right? It's placing an order below the current market price. Let's say this is USD card. The price was here. Let's say the price was here. Based on what the price has done, look at here is a resistance zone. Here is a zone, a support zone. So now that you have discovered that price has been turning from this zone, as a trader, what you need to do is to place an order, a buy limit. Maybe when you place that order, price must be here, up here. Maybe price was here, right? This red point, but it was coming down. Now, once you place a buy limit, you say, look, come to this point. Yes, Emmanuel, take profit is compulsory because you don't want to be washing the trade like you are washing your baby or you're washing your mirror. So once you put take profit and stop loss, even if you are not there, the market will trigger and give you a profit and you go home with that money. But if you are not there and you place a trade, you are not monitoring it, you don't put take profit, market can go up after giving you profit because you are not there, go back again. Maybe that time by the time you come back, you're in loss. So to avoid all that, you just set a take profit, stop loss, entry point, you close your laptop, you close your phone, you do your normal business. So for a buy limit, it's placing an order below the current market price. So in this case, if this person if someone has placed an order here, by now the person would have been in profit. If person had played a sell limit on this point, a buy limit rather. So if the market comes touch here, it gives you profit. But if it does not touch, if it does not go up, instead it go up, it go down, your stop loss is going to be here. Your stop loss is going to be there. But in case if it does not come down, if it does not go up, it stops it out. Then your profit point is going to be the next zone. Right? This is for a buy limit. Now, what is sell limit? Sell limit is opposite of buy limit, right? Sell limit meaning that this is the price, this green is the price. You say no, I will sell. I know this is just a pullback. This was a down movement. This is just a pullback. So I want to put my sell order here. This is what we call sell stop. This is sell stop. So when price moves down here, if you get to this point, you'll be in the trade. So the numbers you type are these numbers. By the time you put your cursor here, this is 1.30304. You go to your metaphor and type this number and place the trade and forget it. This one, because it is a sell, your stop loss will be up. You type the stop loss number. These are the parameters. They're also called parameters. You type these parameters and you go to bed, or you go out, you do your normal job. Is anybody still confused about sell stop, sell limit, and buy limit? Okay. Okay, let me show you how. So, is there any question? Are we clear with what I've been explaining about pending orders? These are pending orders, and they are very, very, very important. I use plenty very. You must understand these things, otherwise, right on. Okay, Gabriel. Otherwise, I've not learned anything in trading. And these things are things that once you have learned it, you can also put someone through. My desire for you guys is to also teach other people what you are learning from this academy. Of course, Amade, you can place it with any trade. You can place it with any trade. You can place it with any trade. This is demo real account, of course. You can place it. So let me show you how this works on the metaphor. So you see it on the metaphor. What if you place a buy and it hits the stop loss below before it takes the buy? Yes, that's a good question. If you place a buy limit, now, for instance, if you place a buy limit and then price touches here, let's say a buy limit is here and price come down, touches this place. Instead of going up, price keep coming down. That means you have lost for that trade. You have lost. That is meaning that it's a lost trade. If it is a win trade, after touching your entry price, it will go up. So what that means is that you have to be very careful with your stop loss. Your stop loss should, before you place a trade, you should have known where the best place to put your stop loss, so that even if price push down a little bit, you know that it will not hit your stop loss, it will go your direction. So that is where stop loss is very important. Where to place your stop loss becomes very, very important. Liberty. Right. So let's ride on. Let me show you how it looks like on the phone, so you will understand. Yes, it is possible for you to lock your profit. If you want to lock your profit, it's simple. Very, very simple. Let's say you enter market from here, this green, all right? This green candlestick now. Let's say you place a trade from here and your market has moved. Let's say the market has moved from here to this point. That's giving you 20 pips, all right? That is about $200 if you are using a standard lot. So if you are using a standard loss, it's $200. If the market moves from this entry point to here, for you to lock your profit is to move your stop loss. Remember, your initial stop loss was here. Initially, when you place a buy here, your stop loss was here. But now that the price has moved to this level, you can now move your stop loss down here. All right? You you modify. There's a place where you click modify on your trade. You come here, you type the stop loss. This is not a new stop loss, so that even if price come down, you have already made some money. You go on with that money. Now, if price move up again, you shift your stop loss. They call it trailing exit. You call it trailing exit. So this is good when you are actually on a trending market. When the market is trending, right? The market is trending, going an uptrend or a downtrend. Let's like this kind of market here now. This was a trending market, right? You place a trade here, the market moves up here. Now, your stop loss was here, but because the price has moved down to this point, you now put your stop loss to your entry point here. The market moves to this point, you shift your stop loss down here. The market move again to this point, you put your stop loss. You put your stop loss down here. And now you have literally locked your profit. So you're following the trend as the trend is going. You too, you're following the trend as it is going. So anywhere the trend ends, you make your profit there. This is what we call trailing exit. Somebody say, is there some trade that squeeze what happens if it does not reach your buy limit or something? If trade does not reach your buy limit or sell limit, you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. Good luck. You have nothing to lose. If the trade did not trigger, you have nothing to lose. Okay, now let me show you on the phone so that you see how it was on phone. Can you see my screen? Now, once you open here, all right, you will see this red icon. This red icon. I mean, this arrow like kind of something, this corner. This ash color arrow on the top, on the right top. This is instant execution. Instant execution meaning that if I want to buy and sell, I will just click buy or sell and I'll be in the trade. But for this, a pending order, you click here, you see buy limits, sell limits, buy stop, sell stop. So if you want to do buy limit, you just click it. Now this is the price. They will tell you price, you just clean it. All these zeros, you just clean them. And then you type this price from the chart. Before you do this, you must have looked at the chart on where to buy, place the buy limit. You write it down first from your chart, then you come to your phone, you now type these things. This is the price you type. By the time you type it will not place. Let's say I want to place, let me just do one example for you. Let's say I want to place, this is, let me say, USD card. USD card buy limit. All right. Let's say I want to place a buy limit on USD card. Let's say I want to place a buy limit on USD card. The price is, I will just come down here and I'll type 1.30220 stop loss. I'll put my stop loss 1.30049. Take profit. Take profit 1.30693. Once I do this, I'll just click play. Now you see that the price, because it is a pending order, it is not moving. Because it is a pending order, it is not moving. So it is when price moves to that direction that I'll be in the trade. So this is how you place your pending orders. How to place it, very simple. I've shown you. You just click that right corner, press and hold. You click this corner, this ash color. As you click it, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop. Then you put the numbers, the parameters, then you place your trade. So guys, this is what we have for today. So if you have any question, once again, you can ask, because we have come to the end of today's class. Let me share the computer screen. That if you are not clear about what I've explained so far, you are free to ask a question, so we can end this session for today. Somebody said, how did you get the price? How did you get the price? Gabriel, I get the price from the chart. The price is like this now. Before I put a buy limit, I will come here, I'll say, this is where I want to put it. Remember, buy limit is placing an order below. This is where the price is, right? But if it's a buy limit, I'm going to put it down here. It means that I want the price to come down first. The price is up here, and I want the price to come down. So if the price comes down here, I will be in the trade. So as I put my cursor here, that is the price 1.30224 is the place I want to place the buy limit. So I will type this number. I will just type it to go and place on my phone. That's all. That's all. Okay. Somebody said 0.0. No, there is nothing like 0.00 on forex. That is for volatility. Good luck. That's volatility. Then first one is the green line that shows the current price always visible. Yes, yes. That green line is the indication of the price movement, so it's always there. The green line is always there. That's the price. That is current price. Can we still do the same on volatility? Yes, yes, in the same way. Any market, whether stock, volatility, anything, it's the same thing. The same thing on volatility. What is the cost if the price gets to the buy stop and if it gets to the buy stop, that means it has triggered. Augustine, if you get to the buy stop, it means that it has triggered. If it did not trigger, it means that it did not get to the buy stop. Amadi said, not the same figure. Amadi, I don't understand you. Oh my God. Okay, guys, let's call it a day. Anything you don't understand, rewatch the video. The video is going to be posted. Yeah, volatility is not the same with forex. The numbers are not the same. So what? But it's still the same thing you type, even if whether it's volatility or anything. Just type the numbers. Look at for volatility now. If you want to do a buy stop, right now this is where the price is. If you want to put a buy stop, you just put up here 4998, 4998. 499 4998 499,806.70 is the price. If you put it there and then you leave your order, it will move up there. If it does not move up there, it will go back. You are not in the trade, you don't lose anything. If you move up and go front, then you make profits. Okay, how do we measure pips on our phones? We'll talk about pip tomorrow. Tomorrow topic is about pip. We'll learn how to calculate pips tomorrow. Something the number change before calculating it. We'll talk about pip tomorrow. Amade. Okay, anything you don't understand, you can rewatch the video. Then tomorrow class, you can see ask those questions. I will see answer you. All right, guys, have a good night, and then read your books, sleep well, be patient with yourself, keep on working. Don't be afraid to fail. I wish you good luck. Good night. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Good luck. Gabriel, uh, I understand how you want signal badly. That's okay. I don't want to send signal because the market, since for some time, the market has not been, to me, it's not certain. It's still uncertain. So sending signal now is a little bit risky because the market is volatile. The spread is very big. This used to be 1,600 for spread, but today volatility 75 spread is so high that one does not know how. If you have a small account, if I send a signal and every little pullback, let me even check the spread today. Any little pullback today, okay, now is 21,000. this was just 1,000 before, 1,006 before, but now it's 21,000. And if I send a signal to you and the market moves small against you, your money is gone. So I'm very careful. I don't want people to cry, and I feel bad when people lose money. Maybe it's not a losing trade, but because of the spread. So now I'm very careful with my signals. Very, very careful. I don't want anybody to cry over loss. So just be patient. Signal will come, but let us see how the market becomes stable first, please. The spread is already written on the MT5. You see the spread. Volatility 70, volatility 75 under. You see spread. All of them, they have their spreads. Okay. Good night. God bless you, Gabriel.